episode 2 of Talk That Talk. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about social issues in the hood concerning blacks and minorities. So I'm just saying that it's a lot of issues that we've been dealing with lately with the cops, police brutality, and the law enforcement system to us minorities and blacks in this country. That has to be addressed. Yeah. I'm about to talk to you for a minute, then on the phone, I'm going to have my special guest come on and express how she feels about this issue. So this is like a very important hot topic for today in our country in America. Yeah, so I feel we got to address this. And also, we want to address about the young generation too, like, because of the system that is in place, it's like now parents can't chastise their kids like they once could, like in the early days, 50s, 60s, 70s, early 80s, to the like almost to like the early 90s, before the law said that you can't put your hands on and hit a child a certain way. And I think that in a way probably messed up a lot of like the kids of today, because of that system that they had in place here, like back in the early 90s. So I'm just saying that it needs to be something compromise changes to all of this. Yeah, that's how I feel about the whole situation. So I'm about to get my guest on the phone, and I'm gonna let my guest explain to you more how she feels. She's from Detroit, Michigan, and she's gonna let you know a little bit how she got down like there in Michigan. You know, and how she feel about the law enforcement and what's going on with us in this country. So give me a second. I'm about to get her on the phone. Yeah, I'm about to get her on the phone. So I'm about to call in a minute. So y'all just hang tight 1 second. All right. Well, I know this live TV, but I gotta let her get her input on this. So I'm gonna have to I wanted her FaceTime, but I'm gonna have to just let her express what she said. I'm about to call, and I was trying to do a FaceTime. I'm sorry about that, y'all. So give me just a minute. All right, I'm about to hang up from the FaceTime and then actually kill this music real quick and just actually call. All right. Hold on 1 second, because this is something important. Yes, babe, we live. So I want you to tell everybody, what we was talking off air on about, the social issues with like how minorities like blacks got to deal with like, you know.
I feel like everything that's put out here that, you know what I'm saying, like that we had no choice in the matter of, but had to, you know what I'm saying, had to, you know what I'm saying, do what we had, make the situation the best way we can, you know what I'm saying, but they're charging us for it. For something that we cannot make over here, that we cannot, you know what I'm saying, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So how we can, you know what I'm saying, punish us since that our government or whoever that gets over here, you know what I'm saying? Why does money take on to them? Because you know what I'm saying? The people who had no fault. Not saying they have no fault, but you know what I'm saying? You only do what you earn. You know what I'm saying? So like, and it's like the minorities, you know what I'm saying? Mostly blacks, whites, or you have the way you want to, because you see all people in that, you know what I'm saying? That walk of life. Again, I feel like she goes the other way. Instead of us getting criminalized for it, why can't they get criminalized for it every time they find somebody who's down here who, you know what I'm saying, who has it, or, you know, who has a problem with it or anything like that? Why they can't be the one who's at fault? You know what I'm saying? Maybe if it's switched the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy how the government is just tricking us out of the system, you know, and we're allowing it because we only know one way, only one way. And even if you try something different, when you know this one way is going, you know what I'm saying, works the best for you, you're going to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to make it out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy how, you know what I'm saying, like I was going to ask minority people, how they just try to just trick us out the system for real. Like it's crazy. On crime, drugs, you know what I'm saying, and all that. You know, I feel like it's not fair. You know, the feeling ain't fair.
Yeah, you're right.
Once they put you in a system, they try to make you something that you're not. You can't make me into something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard you try, you cannot make me do that. But when you do, now I have to be the one who feel bad about myself or feel, you know what I'm saying? And that's what keeps people, that's what breaks the people down. Because like, you know, back in the 80s and stuff like that, everybody was mostly upper class. You know what I'm saying? I said upper class, but it was you know, middle upper class. You know what I'm saying? Mostly blacks had careers. They had businesses. They owned their houses. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
True that. Speak that. Talk that talk. I gotta ask you, how was it like? Could you tell the people how was it in like where you grew up in Detroit?
Man, it was survival to the fittest. Meaning that because, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in a family of hustlers. You know what I'm saying, hustlers, and you know what I'm saying, and it's crazy because it goes back to my, you know, my great grandmother, not generation, like my great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? She was she owned like a property. You know what I'm saying?
So. Not to interrupt, I just want to know, you let them know, you don't have to be specific on the exact area where you live, but like some street names or something, so everybody will know something a little bit about, you know, Detroit, the areas.
I'm going to say the east side of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The east side of Detroit. It was.
You got like some street names?
Jane, Grasher, you know what I'm saying? Loretto, Wilford, 6 Mile, 7 Mile. John R. Woodward, you know what I'm saying? You know, it goes on and on, you know, Finkel, you know what I'm saying? Evergreen, it just goes, you know what I'm saying? It's the neighborhoods who just, you know what I'm saying, was just, you know, that it wasn't too many options for us, but to, you know, to do what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? Most of the parents was gone, and then once our parents lost rights to discipline their children, it went berserk.
Wow.
When they lost rights to discipline children, everything went berserk. That's how they lost control. That's how society got control over everything. because you know what I'm saying. That's how it was, because the children, it was just wild. Most of them was born through addictions. You know what I'm saying? So they got all those errors. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. And like I said, it's actually brought go through genetics. Like I don't know if you like this is it's a lady. Her name Dr. Nicole Labor. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at how, you know what I'm saying, addiction and all that stuff goes and, you know what I'm saying, goes inside with everything. But like I said, once they lost control, the parents lost rights to the children, they just went berserk. And yeah, it was black families and projects. And it's crazy that it really didn't matter until the urban children start coming into play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it became a pandemic on things, and that's when shit really started getting real because their children, you know what I'm saying? I said, the white race or whatever like that, their children started, you know what I'm saying, getting involved in it. So now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Yeah, everything started. Yeah, now all these options and resources and all this shit just started coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I just feel like us as minority people, if we stand up and really told our story on how, you know what I'm saying, and this, not the story, it's their story.
Yeah.
On how they had, what their walk of life was, then maybe, you know what I'm saying, they look at shit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
Because a lot of people didn't have those options to do stuff. A lot of people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like I said, once they lost the right to discipline the children, everything just went crazy. And they knew that was going to happen. I feel like everything that's happening, they knew was going to happen. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And us as minority, and a lot of people as minority people, they don't know how to stand up for themselves. Because we weren't taught in certain neighborhoods, we weren't taught certain things. Like they trying to take books out of schools. They don't want us to know personal writing. They're trying to do a lot of things. Like they're really trying to trick stuff up.
And like art and music classes, choir.
Man, yeah, everything. They're trying to take history. They're trying to take Black history. Like in Florida, they could not say nothing about African American history. Nothing. They just took it out like this, wiped it out. So that might wow, where that coming from? You know what I'm saying? Where's that coming from?
Crazy.
It's just not in the schools. Period. It's just crazy, and I just feel like us as people need to come eat. You know what I'm saying? If everybody, just put their input on the things about, you know what I'm saying, how they feel like, they was treated as, they're growing up in, you know what I'm saying, minority neighborhoods. Because now shit goes, things get judged on your area code.
Yeah.
Wow, you qualify for certain shit on your name and your area code. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of weird shit. Like, it can get, like, I could go real deep within this. And it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, my dad, my granddad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel the government is really, is just cruel, the devil, really. And it's not fair.
Not at all.
But I feel like us, because I feel like this. If anything that's right, my Heavenly Father gonna speak to him. He gonna have my back on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us scared to, you know what I'm saying, to speak up on things. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, God shows us visions and stuff, but we don't even look at it like that. We feel like we going crazy because the truth sometimes will fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just don't know, so if you have anything that you feel to come from God, speak it, talk it, even if it sounds crazy. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, one of us gonna get it and, put it all together. And I think it's gonna be all right. But I just feel like at the end of the day, everybody just need to tell their own story.
Right, true that.
Yeah, just tell their own story on how it was. Maybe they'll have a better understanding. Because being on the outside, judging us, outside looking in, that's not helping us. It's making us angry.
No, not at all. Because they don't know how we really feel and how, you know what I'm saying, what we had to go through and grow up in. So they shouldn't really have the input. They should let somebody that been through that.
I'm 47 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I was stripped out my childhood. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not, I wouldn't feel intentionally, but when you involved in something like that, you did, you know what I'm saying? Because you have no choice. my parents and you know what I'm saying. So it's deep. Yeah, it's deep. But a lot of people are scared to speak out, and I think that's what it is. We're scared to speak out for ourselves because you know what I'm saying for whatever reason. Because I be feeling that way too. Like, man, it don't sound like I'm seeing it, but you know what I'm saying. And I know it don't sound right, man. But you're seeing it, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And like sometimes you just, you know, once we got the freedom of speech,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna set us free. We need to start talking. The testimony, our testimony is gonna get us a long way. You know what I'm saying? For real. Us as being minority, individuals, you know what I'm saying? We just feel tell them how, you know what I'm saying, how things was happening. So, that they end up this way, or that why is this way, or this way, or that way. Like, you don't see kids outside playing no more. Nothing. Like, where's the children at? Like, where's the kids? Where's the babies?
I know.
People walking around here now with guns, 10 years old, pants sagging, got a cigarette, a blunt, trying to sell you something. Like, that's crazy.
It is. I agree.
One day, I was just happy. I was like, y'all know I played double dutch day, and you know what I was talking about. I was like, wow, this is what we did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like us who really put a lot of stuff out there, just because, and I said we didn't have no choice, but that's just how it was. You know what I'm saying? And, because I feel like I'm a part of the cause too. That, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to just, get it right now that, you know what I'm saying, it's been exposed to me, I feel. You know? Yeah. So, there's just a lot of stuff. Like I said, this can go really, really deep on a lot of stuff. This conversation can go a whole bunch of different ways.
Yeah, but you got a lot off your chest, so everybody out there, listening.
It's crazy because I've been in the system and stuff like that, but I'm like, really, this is what I've been doing. This was why, damn, like, God, this how y'all really feel, for real. I'm petty shit, man. That I ain't, I did not sign up for it.
Remember, you was like off camera, you was telling me that like they didn't we like us blacks like didn't had like the drugs here. It's like it's like an implant. Like they brung it, they or allowed to come here, like the law enforcement.
Thank you, like the law enforcement, right? Because like I said, we can't. I'm just saying people I'm just saying cocaine users. We can't make no cocaine over here. So how does
right?
Clearly, you can't go to the store and buy it. So where's it coming from?
Mm-hmm. Overseas.
Overseas. So something that's way out of my control.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, me as a minority people can't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't on that. So why the fuck am I getting charged for some shit that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all letting come over here? What about if it goes the other way that y'all start getting charged for it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you pointing the finger at y'all, so we pointing the finger at us. Like I said, we can't make that shit over here. We can't do none of that shit. But now I think we getting charged. No, y'all got me fucked up. That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Like, yeah. Like I say, like the commandments, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Okay, that's some shit maybe I need to start looking into. But you know what I'm saying? Because I got addiction or something like that. She's locking me up because, you know what I'm saying? Because this, for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel this and that like that. So you just, damn, you like, what? This all I have to do. But I know there's something else different I can do with this. A lot of people feel that way. If they was to take that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people be lost around here. Like, that's when it'll really become a purge. Well, people, they never, you know what I'm saying, they took the schools away. We didn't have to go to school, you know what I'm saying, because our parents wasn't nowhere around. So, shit, we did what we didn't do. Survival of the fittest. Shit. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta keep up with the trend. If you don't keep up with the trend, you're nobody. Who want to be labeled as nobody? Nobody's kill themselves.
Right.
You feel me? Nobody's kill themselves. You get bullied and all that shit. No. Social media is all crazy. That's what's raising our kids and all that shit. So, that's what it is.
Right.
I couldn't wear makeup until I was 16. These little girls, 11, 12 years old, they got like 28 inches of shoulders. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, where's the baby? He was a kid. You know, when the kids outside playing, Pangos, stay on the porch. You don't even hear that shit no more. Hopscotch, double dutch, you know what I'm saying? Dodgeball, all that shit.
Yeah, let the kids come outside and play. All this being on the phone and pads and stuff.
Because we, you know what I'm saying, they was able to discipline us. Our neighbors were able to discipline us, so everybody was on their shit. But now, man, please.
Yeah.
You don't see kids outside playing in the street. We was playing with the fire hydrants and all that shit. That shit is over. It's crazy. But like I said, this conversation can go a whole bunch of ways, man.
Yeah.
We as people, we need to start standing up for ourselves, start speaking with even the shit that don't sound right when it's about the justice system and politics and all that. Speak that shit, because it'll make sense to somebody. Trust me.
Right.
It'll make sense to somebody. And like I said, if we all just put our little thoughts together, it's gonna cause something great for all of us. But
yeah. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad you came on today on this show, express, to everybody out there, like what's going on and what, the feeling, the true nature of it. So we can, like you're saying, so we can come together and help each other.
I just want to thank you. I just want to say one thing. Whatever you go through, don't regret it. Just look at it as a lesson, learn something, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, what don't kill you, make you stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We need to stop beating each other down and stop putting each other down when you see your neighbor not feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Just saying hi. You know what I'm saying? We need to start lifting each other more up instead of talking about each other. Because if you ain't helping, you harming.
More support.
Supporting
each other. Yeah.
Stop stealing from each other. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff we do to each other that's making us lose focus on what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, united we stand, divided we fall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are all one body. So we all need to figure out, because it's still that relationship.
One body, we strong like that.
Right. Yeah. So if you don't feel like we're part of the body you belong into, you have to be lost, because we in revelations right now. So we need to stand up and talk and start putting some shit together. So, you know what I'm saying? Us don't have to get wiped out of, you know what I'm saying? Because they're really trying to wipe us out. For real, because they know we are the chosen ones. And
right.
I'm just saying minority. I feel it was the minority situation, because we the one who had to really go through the fucking struggle.
Yeah.
Real. Like they said, man, you don't come if you go airtime. Everybody thinking they had the right thing. You need to get it right, get it tight, for real.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I thank you, baby girl, for coming on today. And letting everybody know, dropping the real, because this is what it is. We talking that talk.
Talk the talk.
Yep. So I'm gonna call you, talk to you offline. So I thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it from her. You know what I'm saying? She letting y'all know what's going on out there. We got to make some changes, y'all.
Change. Hell yeah, come on now, let's get together and let's figure this shit out. Because if not,
For
it's
sure.
gonna be the end of it. And we're gonna all be looking stupid at each other like what it should, could, and should.
Right.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you too. Talk to you again.
All right, bye, thank you.
All right, y'all. About to wrap this up. This was another episode of Talk That Talk. Next week is going to be really educational. I want y'all to tune in. Today, I want y'all to subscribe to this video right here. Also, make a comment, share this video, and like this video. Because when you do that, I can be able to bring more content to you. So, next week is going to be, next week, we're going to be talking about real estate and minorities and blacks in real estate. And real estate in general for any people, any race of people. But, mainly how to help us, get our money right, our finances right, our credit right, and get things right so we can own instead of keep renting. So next week's show is going to be really good, inspirational, educational on episode 3 of Talk That Talk. So please subscribe today to this channel, to this show. And everybody out there, y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to you. And I'll see you next week.